I'm Adrienne. I'm also the founder of Fame Consulting, which is a boutique accounting firm. We focus on small businesses and entrepreneurs. So we offer a host of different services. I won't get into that today because that's not the purpose of this live. So I'll turn it over to Jamal, who will introduce himself. So Jamal.
My name is Jamal Solomon, aka Crypto J. I'm also a tax accountant like Adrienne. I'm the founder of J's Tax Corporation, and we make it happen.
Yeah, we make it happen. So some of you may have attended or heard about our Health, Wealth, and Crypto conference. I see that Jamal has the branding. The branding on today, so I had to shout him out. I have my shirt and I will have mine next time, but it's actually in PA and I'm in New York today. So we wanted to talk to you about what actually came out of that conference and what's next. So we are actually going to be forming a mastermind group. It will be starting July 19th. And we wanted to talk to you a little bit about what a mastermind is, why it's important. We actually did a live mastermind session during our conference and it was phenomenal. People really walked away with results. We were able to create intimacy. We were able to create community because it is a real vulnerable moment and sometimes a touchy subject to talk about money, to talk about our businesses, especially if you are an entrepreneur, how personal, what you do and how much time and effort you spend in your business. But the reason why we wanted to start the mastermind was really because working with all of the different clients that we had, we're finding a lot of commonalities, and especially around the experience people were having. A lot of people express feeling frustrated, feeling overwhelmed, feeling dejected, as though I'm isolated, I'm on an island, I'm going through this, and I just don't know what to do, what's the next direction, where to go. And a lot of times, I'm working with people and I'm really trying to help them shift it, their mindset, move to another perspective. And I'm just seeing the same conversation over and over. So we kind of had a conversation and said, why can't we create a community that can focus on what actually brings us together and what similarities we do have, and focus on sharing tips and resources to help us all collectively scale our businesses, grow, and get to new outcomes. So that was my why. I'll let you go.
and the beauty of the mastermind, the live mastermind, is that like Adrienne said, people really got out of their head. You got to communicate, because if you don't say nothing, how the hell are we supposed to know what's going on? But once people was feel safe enough to communicate, the problems wasn't that as high as they thought. They was able to conquer it, and it happens to be like, oh, I know this person. Oh, you can do this. And next thing you know, bam, the answer's right there. And then it's all about you just being accountable for taking the next step. And when me and Adrienne initially had this conversation, we knew that, there's a lot of times that we freely disconnect people. Like we said, we're accountants, we know a lot of people know us. And we say, you know what, let's do it in a structured way that everybody could win, and we just make it happen. So we going for it.
Yeah, and I love how you said, we know a lot of people, and that's really the power of a mastermind, is just increasing your network exponentially. So thinking about, all right, who do I know that could potentially solve a challenge or a pain point that you're facing right now? And then also adding in a layer of accountability of, you now have a group of people who are really rooting for you, who want to see you win, who want to support you, and will hold you accountable to, if we sit here and we pour so much into you, we want to see that the fruits of our labor are actually paying off. So we're going to invest in you and also make sure that, you're also doing the things that that we're committed to. So that's a little bit about
and sometimes you just don't make it too complicated. One situation has someone real short. He was a not-for-profit. He was trying to get into schools, and he's like, and I'm talking to him. He's like, oh, I can't get to this school. I'm like, you can't get into schools? I'm like, this sounds like a great program. And all it really took was, I know a principal say, oh, this guy, boom, 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 boom. And then he got into the school. So, but you have to get into a group. A group that's not trying to sell you anything, that want to see you win and, get to the next level.
Yes. So we're keeping it short today. So this is just a little bit of a teaser as to what's to come. There is a private community group for anyone that decides to sign up. So we will share the link below this video with more information on the mastermind, the schedule. It meets once a month, but there is a community page that we have. It's a private group. So, there'll be some ground rules within the group just to make sure, like Jamal said, like this is not about pushing your service or your business. It's really about us promoting each other and helping each other. So right now we do have a special promotion since we are just launching it. We already have some people signed up. So it is a subscription basis. It's $149 a month, but right now, because it is new, we are taking $50 off. So it is $99 right now. So with that subscription, you get access to the network. You have access to us. We will do the live sessions once a month. And then the following week, we'll do an in case you missed it segment so that if you wanted to invite a guest or somebody else might be interested, or you think that, hey, this mastermind could help them, we'll just summarize high level some of the things that came out of the mastermind the previous week. But again, if you want the info live, you have to be there. And it's really about building community and moving away from isolation. A lot of times we end up on our own islands and think, we get stuck in our heads. We really have to work on shifting our mindsets. And we're thinking, hey, I'm the only person going through this, or I'm really struggling and I don't know how to get out of this situation. And we're moving towards being transparent, being vulnerable, being in community and getting new outcomes. So we'll have a lot of different sessions. There'll be a different topic learning segment each month. So we'll have health, wealth, and crypto, staying on brand. So we'll rotate the different topics throughout the year. That way you can learn something new. You can network with other professionals, and then we'll do our elevation moment or the mastermind to actually work through some pain points and challenges. So that's everything that I have. I hope that you'll join us. It's
a great value because I got a family of 5, and if I go to McDonald's I'm paying $50 minimum to get a freaking thing that's going to kill me later on in life, and it's gone in 10 minutes. So $99, $150, whatever the case may be, to get your business to the next level, have like-minded people is a no-brainer, guys. Don't make it complex.
And access to a huge network. So when I tell you, we have hundreds of thousands of people in our networks collectively, just between the two of us. So if you are someone and you're struggling with a pain point, whether it be, hey, how do I get commercial insurance? Hey, how do I, speak to a commercial real estate broker? I need a storefront or something. If you are struggling to find the people you need, this is why you need to be part of a larger network. So again, hope you'll join us. I'll share the link, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to create really new results, opportunities, outcomes for people. And I'm excited to be able to do these lives once a month to share, what's happening, what we're up to. And honestly, this is why I do what I do, because I love to help people. So Jamal, that's everything I have. If you have anything else, nope. Looks like we're good. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. And please feel free to share this with your network, with your Facebook groups. And I hope to see you in the mastermind soon. So peace.